What's up everyone, KitaSean here. So it's official, Paul Bunyan is finally coming to the NA version of Fate's Grand Order. For those who don't know, Paul Bunyan is a servant from the More Learning with Manga Fate Grand Order web manga, and she is obtainable from just clearing a special quest, not just one copy, but enough to make her Noble Phantasm to MP5. Now let's talk about Paul Bunyan's stats, skills, what servants to pair her up with, CEs, and more. Paul Bunyan is a 1-star berserker. Her max attack is 6044, which is the highest out of the 3 1-star berserkers in the game, and her HP is 6196, which is the lowest out of all the servants in FGO. Her MP gain on attack is 0.67% and on defense it's 5%. Her star weight is 9 and rate is 4.9%. Her first skill is Happy Companions A, which is an Aoe skill that increases buster cards for 3 turns, and crit strength. This is a skill you need to level up first due to the fact that it provides support for the entire party. Bean Soup Lake A is an Aoe Heal skill, and Popcorn Snowstorm B is an Aoe debuff skill that decreases enemy defense and decreases HP recovery amount for 5 turns. Bean Soup Lake is a great healing skill, but because of Bunyan's low HP stat and survivability is a problem, it's most likely not possible to use it multiple times, even if the charge time is shortened, so this skill is your least priority to level up. Popcorn Snowstorm is a straightforward skill that decreases enemy defense, so the entire team could do more damage. This skill of course works very well with Bunyan's first skill. Her only class skill is Madness Enhancement D, which increases her buster cards by 4%. Her Noble Phantasm Marvelous Exploits is a buster type AoE attack that decreases enemy defense for 5 turns on overcharge. Her MP is great for farming, very short animation, can do a bunch of damage as long as you apply buffs. Her command card deck consists of 1 quick, 1 arts, 3 busters, which is a pretty common berserker deck. All her cards do 3 hits and her extra does 4 hits. To me, Bunyan is meant to be a servant for farming QP and EXP, but if you want to challenge yourself in other quests with Bunyan, I do recommend support servants like Merlin and Waver. Both can protect, give additional attack buffs, and provide MP gain. Helena is also a great support servant that can provide MP gain and buff all cards, plus she can help out farming with her own AoE MP. Shakespeare is another caster that can provide MP gain and buster buff. The obvious CE to put on Bunyan is a max limit break kaleidoscope, but if you don't have it max limit break, you can always cover the missing 20% with the casters that I mentioned above. Of course, Imaginary Element is another CE if you don't have Kaleidoscope. If you want to focus more on her buster damage, MP gain, CEs like Victor of the Moon, Conquering the Great Sea of Stars, Demon King of the Sixth Heaven, Limited Zero Over, Ox Demon King, Gateo u Chocolate, Heretic Yaga, Storm and Stress, and a bunch more are very useful CEs on Bunyan. I don't really think you need any command codes on Bunyan, but if you really want to put some on, Crimson Heart Retainer for crit strength, Da Vinci Charm for MP buff, Sword of the Beginning and the End for damage, First Servant for damage cut because she is a berserker and survivability is a problem, Healing, Lucky Beast, Bride of the White Rose. Overall, Paul Bunyan is an amazing berserker for a 1-star rarity, a fantastic farming servant who has great support skills. I do believe Bunyan is a servant that is worth grilling to increase her stats. Her only problem in my opinion is her survivability, so again, if you want to bring her to quests that are more challenging for her, bring servants that can provide defense. That was my spotlight video on Paul Bunyan. If you guys want me to do a spotlight video on a specific servant, comment down below and tell me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.